Hey friends, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. This is Forza Horizon 5 and this is specifically the A90 Supra. This car may have a whole story, but we'll talk about it as we build this car. That's right, we're changing it up. Customization now. Now, there are a whole bunch of ways we can customize this car first, but realistically, there's one thing I want to do, my friends. Now, I've done a little bit of testing just to make sure of this. In case you didn't know, there's a bunch of different engines for the Supra. That V8 or the standard BMW engine. We got a 4-cylinder turbo rally, a racing V8, an unnamed racing 3-liter 6-pot turbo, all right, a V10. Oh, that sounds very Huracan-ish, and a V12. Now, listen, I wanted to make sure we can save this thing. And so here is a stock Supra. And then this unnamed engine. Once again, here's the other engine. And the BMW one. I think it's pretty safe to say we got our boy. 2J swap fixes so many issues with this car. So many issues I have with this car because there's only one. One being a lot because there are not many. Now on the body kits, we could put the HKS Widebody kit on there. Now, as far as we know, the Street Hunter kit by TJ Hunt was supposed to be in the game, but it doesn't look like that's actually the case. Now, it will go through everything. I'm going to go through everything. It looks so much better with this lip kit on it already, doesn't it? And those lights look a little bit different to the actual car, but overall, the model looks fantastic. There's a brand new model for Forza, and of course we've got the Forza Aero version, which is pretty sick. We've got wings. We're not going to jump into that just yet. The rear bumper, for example, changes the lights. We're going cruise style here and making it so the whole back end is converted. But honestly, this looks so much better. I want these lights though. I think they're sick. And finally, the side skirts, which we add a little bit of depth to them, and also the fenders. Would those be the fender? I don't really know what you would class those as. All right, I'm not going to tease you any longer. Stock wing. I mean, the wing, which honestly looks really good, and you couldn't open the boot unless it's not attached fully. That would also be weird. Or the HKS wing. That looks really stupid on its own. Oh, now this. This is sick. This is like perfect fit. I like this. This is good wing. This is good wing. Forza adjustable wing. HKS big wing. This is what we wanted. Thank you, Toyota. Thank you for listening. Now I need to put the body kit on because I really want the wide boy on there. Oh, and of course I want it with the big wang. This is all I wanted. This is my hopes and dreams. So big. Tire customization is up next. We've got a bunch of different gradients. We put some Horizon semi-slicks on there. We're gonna make them big boys. Big boys, yes. And we're gonna choose some nice weems to go with it too. I need some like spicy boys. Oh, spicy. I don't want to jump ahead here, but guys, I think there's some brand new wheels here. I don't remember seeing most of these, and to be honest, they look really good, so I gotta show you. I want to make this quick and spicy, but like, come on, man, there's so many wheels. And then finally, what we have to do is put in all the power modifications. You've already seen it before, but we want to see how high can this boy go. It's probably now at this point, you're like, Theo, you need to tell us a story. You had this Supra. Yeah, I had one of these Supras. The engine wasn't really there for me. S2 930, 1270 horsepower. Now that's what I'm looking for. It wasn't the power, because let's be real, the B58 that's in there is a totally capable motor. You see, the issue arises when it comes to the character of how the engine performs, how the engine puts down its power. And I love this car it just works in so many different colors. The blue, my biggest issue with it was it just didn't really feel like a Japanese turbo car should. I'm used to them just being all having a big turbo that took a little bit of time to kick in. You know, even a modern big turbo can take a while to kick in. But having that instant power just really kind of pulled it from me a little bit. Didn't have much character. It felt very much like people complain about the GTR feeling. Too modern, maybe a little bit too good. Here we are on the highway. I wanted to set off here with our first car build. Look at the length of this highway. As you can see, I've clearly not done most of it, so we're gonna do it. Let's start with a listen. Very cool. Very nice. Very raspy. It sounds like it could pass as still being a BMW engine, but let's get it, my friends. I'm gonna jump to second gear because I feel like we should. Maybe third. Lady, I'm busy. I'm busy, please. Thank you very much. That was a nice, short, sweet message. Here we go. Let's get on the power. Let's get on the beans. Let's have a listen. Oh my god, why does it have so many gears? I feel like it shouldn't be in 8th gear. I should have stopped at about 5th, 6th even. A bit of a jump. More gears, there's 9 bloody gears. 9 gears. Switch to the cockpit. Oh my god. I feel like I've run out of speed here, guys. Oh, what a noise this thing has. Yeah, definitely set off in a higher gear. This thing is definitely made for that, unless someone wants to make a better tune. Look how vast this highway is as well. I feel like we can get proper good top speed runs here. There's just nothing in the way. There's no problems whatsoever. All the lights are on the dash. This thing is properly broken because we engine swapped it. But I don't care. Big turbo 2J Supra. This is my dream. I don't think there's another... it just says alert. Okay. It's still a few days before launch, so there's some issues going on here with the game, but 226 miles an hour is about where we're topping out. And honestly, what I'm going to say, I'm really impressed. This is a really vast highway, isn't it? It's still going. I'm really, really, really impressed with how this drives, considering the fact that I just slapped the upgrades on and I didn't tune this thing. This thing could get more out of it by tuning and quarters. Oh my god, the turbo. Oh, every time you downshift. Oh, mate. You hear it a little bit on the outside. What a just ignore that. I just went over the roundabout like that. What? It's got kick up here. That's the thing as well. I want just aggression. The problem I had with this car is there was no aggression with the driving. It was pretty safe. People were like, oh my god, look how much it slides. It didn't go anywhere. You had to like go for a standstill. That ain't proper sliding. Of course, so you need to remap it, Theo, blah, blah, blah. I know, but 2JZ in the Supra, let's go. We're gonna race through the jungle a little bit. We're gonna do some road exploring. I want to drive this more, to be quite frank. I feel like I should put my money where my mouth is, though, and actually go for a little race in this thing. Consider... I'm in 7th and it's still spinning up. Oh my god, this feels like a race car now. This is not a road car anymore. This is a racy boy. All right, let's do a race. There she is on the podium, looking so spicy. I really like the lime kind of yellowy versions of the calipers there. Oh, and I'm in the way of that car. That is a beautiful shot right there. Get this slow boy out the way. Wait, I just realized I'm S-Class. How? I'm S2. This is my fastest car right now. How in the hell is the GT86 right there, or a BRZ? I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, I still just too much. Need to warm up them damn tires, but here we go, S2. We are gonna give this a go. Supra, don't let me down. Prove to them that I'm correct in saying... Oh my god, there's a BMW there as well. That just feels wrong. That feels so wrong, my friends. There's a stock boy there. We're all getting beat. We're all getting shown up by the little MX-5. That honestly is quite realistic. Especially when it comes to like track boys like that. That looks sick. Alert. Okay. Why is it this menu? this thing that keeps popping up? But what a tremendous car this is. I'm so happy I get to drive it again, but without actually having to fork out the money for it, because ain't no way I'm spending the money 2J in this thing unless you've got this like 30 million views. Now I'll be like, all right, maybe I can afford that now. Maybe it won't be so bad. See, I'm in a Need for Speed habit of dropping to the lowest gear possible and just trying to go for it. It's an issue. It's an issue. And it makes you just want to plow and slide through every corner. Ultimately, I'm here to have fun. That's why we're playing Forza Horizon and not Forza Motorsport. We are here to have fun. And this is what we're doing right now. Full speed, full power. Let's go down to 5th gear. We are going quite slow here. Let's go to 4th. It's too low. Too low. I just got to light up the damn tires. You know, I could do some throttle control, but I'm not used to this controller. I got to wait to jump to PC. With PC... I'm gonna be the best. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be like the bee's knees when it comes to driving on Forza. That thing sounds like it has a V8. That Supra got a V8, man. That sounds wrong. You can't do that. I mean, to be fair, it would be pretty cool. Give it like Lambo doors. I say that. No, give it gull wing doors. Even better. Gull wing door. Can we do gull wing? Yeah, we can do bloody gull wing. Look at the bloody wing. Look at the bloody lines of this car. It could do gull wing doors. And then... it could be a modern SLS. Rest in pepperonis to the SLS. Better than the AMG GT. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Coming up to the finish. Oh, I love that noise so much. You ain't gonna, oh, rub the wall a little bit. You ain't gonna be using those flappy paddles on that there. That's gonna be a sequential, boy. So there we are, my friends. The A90 Supra in Forza Horizon 5. I'm glad I've got somewhere I can drive it again in a game that's not modded. It's just straight, it's in the game. I'm very excited to see this car in more games in the future, but of course, I'm just glad that it's here. Look at this boy. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Sub if you're new. Like. See you soon. Peace.